Hello students, this is an updated video of how to look at feedback left on Canvas by your instructor on a paper that you uploaded into Canvas to turn it in. I got good feedback from my students and some other advice. One of the changes that I made, instead of looking in Chrome, I'm looking in Firefox, and I'll explain why when we do this. So I'm viewing this class in student mode, so I should see exactly what students see. If I don't, please let me know. So let's say you've handed in a paper, your faculty member has given you feedback on that paper. Here's how to get to that feedback. Click on Grades, and then scroll down to find that assignment in your grades. Here it is. So there's that particular assignment for me. One of the things to notice, we can leave notes, and you can see those if you click here. The other things that are over here that you can click on, this one will show you how your grade compares to other students if you click on this one. For the test student, it doesn't do that, unfortunately, so I can't look at that now. But anyway, here's one note or way of leaving feedback that you can see. Let's click on the assignment itself, because this is the more important feedback. Um, and notice it says view feedback over here. So I'm going to click on that. And then just within this little window here, we can now see the feedback, and we can move this around so that we can see it better. And I can scroll down within it using the arrow keys. But one of my students pointed out that if you click this, it goes into full screen mode. And obviously then you can see a lot more, you can see it better. So there's an example of the faculty member typing on the paper. Here's an example of this little blue icon that we can put on a particular sentence or wherever, and then we can put a note over here. We can type in a note. The other thing to notice, if you're viewing this again still within Canvas, you can reply to that note. And by the way, warning on that, if you reply to that, I am not sure. In fact, I don't think the faculty receives an email or anything. So I know I've had students leave feedback like this before, and I don't see it unless the student sends me an email and says, hey, this is in there. But let me leave something just to see if there's anything that I see. Okay, got it. That'll do. I'll see what I see later. Other types of feedback, we can cross out words or sentences. And usually when I do this, I put a comment over here. Oh, I forgot I left a comment as a student. And just to clarify, no, I did not get an email about this. So the instructor would have to be actually looking for this to see it, or they'd have to receive some other communication from you saying, hey, I left some feedback on your feedback, or something along those lines. We can circle things. Again, whenever I do that, I leave a note just so the student knows what I was doing. Down here, I just typed on the surface of the paper in purple, which is like, that's what I kind of like to use. And then I changed color to red. There's a few different colors that we can use. And then down here again, one of those blue things with a little note on the side. So just to show you how you can get to that feedback. One more thing before I leave here, and the reason that I switched over to Firefox. Exit full screen, yes. The other thing I noticed when I was using Chrome was that if I downloaded the feedback on Chrome, I could not see everything. Things were missing. But when I download that feedback using Firefox, you can see I downloaded it earlier too, and then I open it up, if I downloaded it using Firefox, I'm able to see everything. And you might have to click on one of these on Canvas. This appears as one of those little blue teardrop looking things. You might have to click on it to see the notes on the right hand side. And then the other thing that you might have just noticed, when I clicked on that one, it highlighted the comment for that particular item. Let's go down to another one and see what happens. Yep, it brings it up and it highlights that particular piece of feedback. How about the circle one? Yep. So using Firefox, downloading the PDF version of that, um, you can see everything. Now, you can also add a reply here, but I don't know if that goes back to Canvas. I don't know if it goes to the instructor in any way, so I don't know if you should use it or not. And that's it. That's how you see feedback on a written paper that you've uploaded to Canvas as a student, where the instructor has given you feedback. If there's any questions or anything regarding this, or maybe improvements on the help video here, feel free to leave comments on YouTube down below. I get those, or feel free to email me. Thank you for watching.